Was that her? Yeah. This is the final part, guys. It is 4:30 p.m. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta charge my phone. Give me a sec here. I'm gonna go upstairs and get some lemonade. Some lemonade juice. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back in a second. Don't hate for a second. So, here we don't want to wait. Alright, guys, I'm back. There's no lemonade left. They finished all the lemonade, so I'm having chocolate milk. See. Chocolate milk is really good. Arguably better than lemonade juice, right? Yeah. Mm. This chocolate milk's really good. I love chocolate milk. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So the Red's playing a game with you. Yeah, she obviously is. She's playing a mind game with me, obviously. That's okay. You want to play? Let's play. Let's see who wins the game. And I end up winning the game. Ivan, you win. Fuck, man, you're so good at this game. Yeah. Okay, you want to reject me and make me feel like shit and act like you don't like me? And keep belittling me and keep seeing men and banging behind my back and hanging out that pretty looking guy and reject me and make me feel like shit like that. I'm gonna take your words and stitch them right back to your face. I'm gonna get my dreads. I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm gonna get my teeth clean. I'm gonna go on like 2, 3 dates. I'm gonna take those headshots. I'm gonna rub in your face. Now that I'm what? And now that I'm skinny and jacked, I notice how more chicks are hitting on me. And I'll get to her a little bit, a tiny little bit, obviously. Yeah, I end up winning the game against the redhead, obviously, because I'm a fucking genius, obviously. Yeah. Don't play my games out in America, man. I keep saying that when it comes to relationships, especially when it comes to relationships, you don't want to do that. Yeah, obviously. In other words, the redhead is probably a bit worried. Yeah, if Ivan loses the weight, she probably isn't worried, but she isn't worried obviously, but she probably might be a little bit worried if Ivan loses the weight and he gets his long dreads by next year and he starts going on dates and he starts going on multiple dates like 2, 3, 4 dates. You might forget about me because so many chicks are gonna hit on him. because I was being such an ass to him, he might forget about me. He might forget about me. She might be a little bit worried. Yeah, just a tiny little bit worried. She's not worried, but she might be a tiny little bit worried. Or right? A tiny little bit worried. Yeah. Sarah? Yeah. That's why what? That's why what? You what? You got to play with her. She wants to play that game. You play with her, Ivan. Don't let her. Don't let Emmanuel beat you like that, Ivan, and have her win the game like that. Don't give up. Don't let her win like that by crushing and humiliating you and completely giving up. You know what I'm saying? Don't play the nice guy with the redhead, Ivan. Don't do that. She's gonna win the game, and she's gonna hurt you bad. Or by you finish last. When I mean finish last, I mean all those good looking guys who she's probably seeing at that college that she goes, that French college that she goes to. You know what I'm saying? And that pretty good looking guy who probably goes to the same college as her. I remember I saw him hanging out with a guy. He had his school bag on. I think he goes to the same college as her. That guy. I think they're the same age. I think that guy might be maybe 18 years old too. I think he goes to the same college as her. He might be flirting with her. Chances are that guy will finish ahead of me. And I finished last because I'm too nice. Nice guys finish last. That's how it works, man. Yeah, I'm her last option. After getting rejected 5, 6 times, she finally says yes. So I've been crushed horrifically, and she finally says yes. You let her dupe you and beat like that? No fucking way. No, no, no. You take her words and you stitch them back to her face. She wants to reject you, tell you she doesn't do dates. She wants to say you're crazy for asking her on a date because she's 18. Okay, Ivan, lose the weight, get your dreads, go try to pick up some chicks and places in Almer and Hull. Go on maybe 4 dates and you rub in her face. Take that headshot, post on your Twitter. She'll see the picture, obviously. How handsome you look, Ivan, and you rub in her face. That's how you win the game. I'm a genius. I know what I'm doing. That's how you crush her too, obviously. Just like she crushed me when she rejected me. I felt like total shit. And when she told me like you're crazy, like you asked me I'm only 18, she crushed me too. I felt like total shit. Whereby when I worked, I was a bit sad. I remember the fall, that very weekend when I was working, I was a bit sad, obviously. So are you okay, Ivan? She's like making fun of me, you know what I'm saying? I looked a bit sad because she crushed me, yeah. You want to crush me, I can crush you too. I'm going to lose this weight. Get my long dress. I'm going to that your little look and what? I'm going to rub in your face too because you pissed me off, man. Yeah. I'm a genius. VJ crushed me too, especially Victoria Justice. Victoria Justice is my wife, obviously. Victoria Justice, she crushed me, obviously. Horrifically when I found out about the mess, when all those men brag about banging and all that stuff. And she still goes behind back and fucks men. Okay. You want to play with that, VJ? I'm going to lose this weight, I'm going to get my first girlfriend. To rub in your face, you piss me off. Because you're never going to listen. You're never going to learn because you're crazy. Crazy woman. Yep. And that's how you get the Raz's attention, Ivan. And tomorrow if she works, she'll see me with my dreads. Ivan, I like your hair. She might tell me that. And she probably won't. But she might tell me, Ivan, you got your hair done? I'm like, yeah, I like your hair, Ivan. I'm like, thanks. Are you getting dreadlocks? I'm like, yeah, I'm growing dreadlocks. Oh, you're growing it? Yeah, I have to go every 2 months and get it. I have to go to the salon every 2 months to get dreads. She's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I'm growing my dreadlocks. Oh, it's a good look on you, Ivan. I'm like, thanks. She might tell me that. Maybe not. We'll see what happens, obviously. Sarah. Now I'll talk about Zanus. The remaining, I don't know, 9 minutes out of my phone. 8 minutes. So Sarah. Zayas I'll make for $1.2 billion. $780 million towards the movie, $410 million towards salaries, and $10 million towards the amazing documentary. Obviously. And Peter and Mel Gibson are my top two candidates to direct my movie. Peter, I'll pay him his $85 million base, $80 million of the merch profit receipts, and $450 million of the box office receipts. So Peter signed a $580 million deal, which is almost $700 million in New Zealand money. Peter's walking away with his $370, $375, $380 million in his bank. Obviously. Because he's greedy, he's gonna want more money. I'm like, Ivan, like, what about double that, man? I'm like, Peter, man, stop being, I want double that, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, stop being fucking greedy. I'm not gonna pay you double that. I'm not gonna give you, Ivan, just give that 1% all to me, Ivan. Like, what you're paying the actors is enough money. Just give it all to me. I'm like, Peter, I'm not gonna give all the money to you. You're fucking greedy. I'm not gonna let you take all the money for yourself like you did for Lord of the Rings, man. Stop being fucking greedy, Ivan. I was like, Peter, like $400 million over tax enough for you know, Ivan. I want more, man. I want like $600 in my bank. Like, Peter, you're fucking greedy. I'm not gonna pay you that. You're a greedy pig. Ivan, like, you're gonna make your billion-dollar movie, you're making a big fuss over $800 million in royalties, Ivan? That's nothing, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, that's not the point. The point is you're not worth that. I'm not gonna give all the 1% to you, you fucking greedy pig. Because he wants $1 billion deal because he's greedy. He wants $600 million in his bank after taxes. He's greedy. I want to get this. I want to get that because he's greedy. He wants more money off. He's a greedy pig, obviously. Sarah? Peter, no. That's my final offer. Stop being greedy. It's a deal, Ivan. I don't even make this in Hollywood. Yes. Here's age. That's a good deal for Peter, Ivan. He'll never make his money in Hollywood. Yes. Accept my deal. And we can what? Give a toast and cheers to success and wealth and fame and fortune and being part of this amazing, being big famous stars. Yes, Peter, you're gonna be a big famous. You're gonna be my big directing. You're gonna be a big directing star, a big star director for my movie. You're the face. Me and Vijay are the main face of the movie, but Peter is also the face of the movie. He's my star director. I'm paying you a shitload of money that Hollywood will never pay you, Peter. This is double you made for the Rangers. You're just being greedy. You want more money. I want more, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, no. I want more. I want double that, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, no. I'm not going to give you double that. I'm not going to give you an $8 million deal with your $85 and $80 million in merch. You're fucking crazy, man. I'm not going to sign to $1 billion deal. You're fucking crazy because he wants more money. He wants $600 million in his bank after taxes. I'm giving you perks. It's a good deal, Peter. It's a deal, Ivan. Fuck, it's a deal. He'll agree. It's a deal. It's a deal, Ivan. This is enough money. I'm just being ass. I'm being greedy. I want more money, Ivan. Yeah, you are money. I'm not giving you more money, Samsara. Yeah. Then Mel, I'll pay him his $56 million base, $25 million of the merch receipts, and $180 million of the box office receipts profits. Ivan, what about $250 million of the profits? I'm like, no, Mel. $180 million is enough. You're being greedy. You're not as big as Peter. I'm not going to pay you the kind of money he's making. $180 million is enough, Mel. You're going to make your 15 million after taxes for the 5 years of Zans. That's just $100 million in your bank. Is a lot of fucking money. This is more than how much 99.9% of all the Hollywood actors are making and what they're even worth. Because most Hollywood celebrities are not worth $100+ million. Most of them are worth like 10, 5, 6, 15 million on average, and then the rarity ones, the big A-listers, are worth their like 50. Even most of the bigger A-listers are not worth $100+ million. Most of the A-listers are not worth $100 million. Most of them are worth like under 100, even under 50. Yeah, and the rarity are worth their $100+ million. The really big ones, the big A-listers. Yeah, that's how it works in Hollywood. That's my final offer for Mel Gibson. The question is, who's better for the job, Peter or Mel? I don't know. I don't know who is better for the job, Peter or Mel Gibson. I don't know. I'm going to have those two guys compete for the job. Obviously. Yeah. Obviously. You know, once Peter and Mel read my book, they're going to want to get their hands on the story so bad. Yeah. I want to direct, especially Peter, because he's a fantasy guy, and Mel too. I want to direct this amazing fantasy story. This is a masterpiece. Yeah, Ivan as the Prince of Zanus, Vijay, the love of his life, Lithia, You have Yvonne Josie as Papari. You know what I'm saying? You have John Boyega as Ivan's cousin, Digimon Su. They're going to want to get their hands on my stories with bad. But something tells me Peter might think of a different cast. Yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. Peter and Mel do not have full power for the casting and decision too, obviously. I can give them a little bit of power, but I have the say in that. Like Peter, I know, because Peter might think of different actors. Like Peter, I know what I'm doing. These actors I chose are perfect for the role, man. I don't see anyone better for the role. Mike Peter, can you really picture anyone better for the role than Yvonne Josie from Papari? No, Ivan, I can't. The only one I can think of is the guy from Slumdog Millionaire. He's the other guy I can think of, but like I can picture Yvonne Josie as Papari. He has that look. You know, I was teacher saying I can picture him as a farm boy. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I'm saying, yeah. When you picture anyone better for the role as cast as Digimon Su, I can't picture anyone better for the role. He has that general look, that look of a leader. He kind of looks like me. He's dark like me. Can you picture anyone better? Yeah, he's good for the role. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm doing. That's why both guys have to compete for the job. Obviously. And Peter has to help me co-write the script, make all the business calls, or Mel, right? Depends who I choose. He has to help me sign the 4 groups of crewmen and sign all the stars second year. And after that, we take them out to my dinner at Boston Pizza. Me, VJ, Mel, and 17 would take us out to my dinner, or me, VJ, and Peter would take the stars out to my dinner at Boston Pizza. And we what? We give a toast to success. We're going to be famous movie stars. Are you ready, Idris-Elba? Are you ready, VJ? Are you ready, Peter? Are you ready, Mel? I'm ready, Ivan. Are you ready, John Boyega? Are you ready, Yvonne Josie? I'm ready, Ivan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we give a toast to success, obviously. That's why Skyscraper will blow out of the water, and all the Hall Rackers are going to be definitely something that something crazy. You're going to see Daisy Ridley and Oscar Isaac begging John Boyega for word. Like, John, man, please, man, can you give, like, the team a good word about me, man? Can you give Ivan and VJ a good word about me? I really want to be his movie, man, please. Like, yeah, I'll give him a word, man. He has to give a word. Because he's selfish, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Obviously. And they know he's lucky. He's a lucky one. He's going to be a part of that amazing Zane. So, because I read my book, obviously. $1.2 billion budget movie, guys. Something that will blow Avatar and Lord of the Rings out of the water. The Star Wars sequels technology out of the water. Blow out of the water, yeah. John Boyega will be a badass movie star. A badass fighter in the movie. Badass movie star. Fighting all those demons. He's lucky, yeah. That's why he's lucky, obviously. And he's making more money than Daisy Ridley and Oscar Isaac. Because Hollywood's cheating with my comics, I'm sorry, yeah. Hey, it was this for Iron Man. I'm signing out. Peace. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.